support, and we need to demand justice for missing and murdered Indigenous women across this province. A feminist, no feminist in my books, let me say. But you remain silent on the issue of missing and murdered Indigenous women, on the issue of cutting a community startup fund that would get women housed, on the issue of housing for Aboriginal women. She remains silent on these issues, and it is unacceptable.
My name is Tsong Deh Kwe, the strong-hearted woman. I'm of the Anishinaabe Nation of the Three Fire Confederacy, Makwadodom, that's their clans. You should know that language. Our women make up about 1.5% of the nation's population, and we are the #1 statistic in poverty, murder, rape, abuse. I have 3 children myself, and I just had a baby and I've been working for many, many years. I'm a PSW, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. Yeah! I'm a traditional Anishinaabe Kwe, and yet I had to go to food banks. And actually that food would have been great compared to the food that I got. I went to Council Fire, which is a place for Indigenous people here in Toronto. And I was given a box of food, and it contained 5 boxes of cookies, 1 bag of pasta, no sauce, and I literally started crying. And I told my children, great, tonight we get to eat cookies for dinner. Last year we had 3 Indigenous women, 2 of which I knew personally, that died under suspicious events. 2 were thrown from apartment buildings and condos, and 1 ended up in front of a train. And the police haven't done anything about them. Their murderers are walking around, and their families need justice. Now you may wonder why we're having this banner here, but this represents everything that we're here for. Because these women and our men come from a very rich soil, and the 1% is stealing our resources. We should be the richest people of this nation, and we are the poorest. We have women here and men here that are living in a building of 200, 300 people, all living in rooms, and they should have top choice of where we get to live. I'm a family of 5 living in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I say that's shame. And I work my ass off, 12-hour night shifts, and my husband stays home with my child so that we don't have to have a babysitter. Now, you're doing a good job. We are the #1 people that have the #1 statistics in poverty and devastation and jail and we need to rise up. And I say that I'm angry. And if anybody wants to continue doing an action with us in solidarity, we're going to continue and do something else after this. So we welcome everyone to follow us, follow the drummers, and continue on after this. So Chairman Butch.
Thank you, Cathy.
Let's get disruptive! Woo! Let's get disruptive! Woo!
I was wondering if Muhammad Ali is still here. I know he has a song that he wants to do to help close us out, and then people can go and do further actions as well. There's one last thing I wanted to do myself before I hand it off to Chantal and to Muhammad, but I just wanted to take a moment to a friend and a comrade, to dedicate a moment to a friend and comrade that many of us lost last week. A loved one to many in Toronto, Ali Mustafa. He was killed in Syria. Can you just give, I'm sorry, but I'm talking about my dead friend. So give me a second, Miguel. Ali Mustafa was killed in Syria 2 weeks ago. He was a beloved member of our movements here in Toronto. Many people who are here today, you know him, and we loved him dearly. If Ali were here, he would be with us at this demonstration today, I know it. And in his honor and all of those we've lost, we'll keep fighting alongside people resisting oppression all over the world, fighting capitalism and austerity, fighting for justice and a better world. So in honor of Ali today, tradition in many movements around the world is you say their name and then the crowd will respond with presente. So when I say Ali Mustafa in his honor, please say presente. So Ali Mustafa.
Presente!
Ali Mustafa.
Presente!
Ali Mustafa.
Presente!